For today's little adventure, we will be making apple fritter bread. You will need light brown sugar, teaspoon of ground cinnamon, butter softened, granulated sugar, eggs, vanilla extract, all-purpose flour, baking powder, milk or cream, apples, powdered sugar. First step is to preheat oven to 350 degrees. Step 2 is to mix 1/3 cup brown sugar and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon together. The next step is to take 2 tablespoons of sugar and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and to mix that together. The next step is to take a half cup of butter or a stick of butter if you have butter sticks, and then take 2/3 sugar, and we're going to blend these together until it's light and fluffy. After the butter and sugar is light and fluffy, you will add 2 eggs. There's one. I'm gonna blend it together. And then I'm gonna add my second one. Next, we put in 1½ teaspoons of vanilla. And then we will measure out our flour and baking powder and add that to our mixture. Our next step is to pour in 1½ cups of flour and 1 3/4 cup baking powder. And then I'm gonna mix that in. The last step for the batter part is to pour in ½ cup of milk and blend that in. And then we will put half of this batter mixture into the waiting bread. Now this last step, I put in the apples, the brown sugar, and then I swirled it around on top. So this is what it looks like before I pop it in the oven. So my last step is to pop it in my oven and bake it for an hour. After 70 minutes, the apple fritter bread has now come out of the oven. I need to let it cool for about 10 to 15 minutes so I can take it out and then put on the glaze. The glaze consists of ½ cup of powdered sugar and 2 to 3 tablespoons of milk, depending on the thickness of the glaze that you want. And then once the apple fritter bread sits for 15 minutes, I will take it out of the pan and then I will drizzle this over it. Then I will let it cool for about another 10-15 minutes before I will cut into it so we can have a lovely slice. I have put the glaze on the apple bread. So this is what the apple fritter bread looks like with the glaze on. So thank you for joining us for today's little adventure of making apple fritter bread. I'm including the recipe in the description. I didn't make this recipe up. I got it off of several different recipes that are online for apple fritter bread. I just kind of combined things to make it work better for me. So I hope that you guys enjoy this. And thank you for joining us for today's little adventure. And if you like this video, please hit the like button. Please share if you think someone might enjoy this video. And please subscribe. And if you have a comment, if you think it doesn't look that great, that's okay, because it's quick bread. Quick bread either looks good or doesn't. Have a great day.